Hi loves, it's me. You missed me? Because I missed me too. I have no reason, I have no excuse. I've just been super busy, so I just haven't had time to film anything, but I'm back and I'm here to go straight on with the colour yellow. Please forgive the hair, don't be worried, she's gonna get a little wake up on in a minute. So, I have quite a few products here. I've got a brand new eyeshadow palette which I want to play with. I'm gonna do, it's my maybe first impressions, and yeah, we'll just dive right in. So, if you want to see me transform into something beautiful, yellow and vibrant, keep on watching. Boom. Right, okay, so I've covered my brows, scraped back my sideburns a little bit. I'm going to be wearing like a really long wig today, so it doesn't matter these bit of flicks here, it's fine, I'll get covered. The palette that I'm going to go in with the majority of today for like your contours and the shadows is the Alexis Stone Instinct palette. Ooh, okay. So we open it up and you've got this little plastic, so open it up and we've got this little plastic film on it, and we can take that off and that's absolutely fine. The shadows, like, they are pretty colours. I'll say that, they're very pretty colours. However, I'm gonna zoom in, I'm gonna show you now, but one of them, I don't know if you can see that, but this one right here has glue on it. But hey ho, other than that, they're quite pretty and I can't wait to play. But first, I need to put some form of base on. Let's do this. So I've just colour corrected my beard area off camera to counteract the blue shades, and now I'm going to go in with a mixture of grease paint and water activated paints in yellow shades to kind of give me the yellow base. However, first, to stop the highlighted points going more of like a lemony colour or a pastel yellow, I'm going to go in with the whites first, then build the yellows around the outside. So bear with, let's do this. Now I've got this down, I'm gonna go with some yellows, and then I'm gonna buff and blend, shablam shabloop. I feel like I'm looking like something from Lion King. I'm really getting back into finding some new makeup brands as well at the moment. Like, I want to find some that are quite small or undiscovered or anything like this. Tell me some brands that you know of, if you know of any that you want me to check out, and I will maybe try and check them out if I can. Even if they are quite popular, just something new. I feel like I'm just using the same brands. I think I'm going to go in the whole face in grease paint, and then for my neck do the Aquacolor. I feel like that's a logical thing to do. Now I've got this sorted, I'm going to blend it out. I think it's time to powder, yay. Amazing, let's dust off the excess and let's start all the contouring. Yes! So we're going to go straight in with the Alexis Stone Instinct palette. So many gorgeous shades, what one do I want to use? Oh, that's better, isn't it? And I'm going to go in with a mixture of these three shades. So I'm probably going to start with these two first as a lighter one to kind of build in, and then go in the deeper areas of the contour with this shade here. One thing I will say about this palette, considering I'm going in with a really fat, dense brush, the kickback's like not that bad. Like, I've seen worse kickback in other eyeshadow palettes when I'm using an eyeshadow brush, so very good, yeah. So now I've gone in with that for the face area, for the face contour. I'm now going to go with a smaller, fluffier brush to do the nose. And for the brows, what I'm going to do is a nice little brush like this. Nice and tiny here. I don't know if you can see that, it's so small. So I don't know if this is picking up on camera because it's quite bright at the moment, is the yellow brows are on. So now I'm just going to go with some darker shades of yellows, maybe a couple of browns, just to kind of deepen up the outer corner and bring it in to give it this ombre effect of a natural yellow brow. I'm moving closer now so you can see the eyes. What the eyes are gonna do, the eyes. I'm gonna start by going in with a bright yellow first. Then I'm going to go in with the top shade of the Alexis palette here and slowly work downwards to kind of build more and more and more depth. Okay, so that's looking fine at the moment. I'm going to go off camera, try and copy that eye, and then we're going to go into more detail about cutting the crease and stuff. Stick around. I feel like I want to smoke this out a bit more, so I'm actually going to go in with the black shade from the Alexis palette as well. Bear with, keep watching and you'll see. I'm going to bring a little bit of that black eyeshadow underneath the eye as well, because I'm going to bring some liner under there too. See, look at her. I'm going to go with some liner now. Fabulous, so I've put some black liner on, I've smoked it out a little bit. I'm actually in the inner corners going to put a little bit of white, and on the lid where you can see this blank space here, I'm going to fill full of yellow glitter. So when I do some crazy transition now, it'll all be done. Are you ready? Whoa. So she's got a lash on. The eyes are pretty much done, but while we're here, loving life, ready to go, I'm going to go in with some blusher and some highlighter. A nice nudie lip today, so I'm going to go in with a lip liner and kind of draw those in, fill them in, and then go in with a bit of a peachy colour in between, and that'll be my nude lip done. I'm just going to go off camera, finish the last few touches wig, you name it, shablat shablam, and then I'll be right back with the finished look.